Well, hi everybody. It's Michelle, or Shell Smells One, and I'm outside today. So if you hear some cars passing by, that's what's going on. I am coming to you today for a quick little update before my 10-month update, which is going to be on the 25th, the 25th of July, 2013. And the reason that I'm making this video is because I just calculated my BMI, and it is right now sitting at 25.1. So this is probably my very last video, fingers crossed. This is probably my very last video as an overweight person. And for those of you who have already gone through this journey, you know the struggle and how hard you work to get just to be normal, healthy. And when I looked at that BMI calculation, I was thinking to myself, how is this possible already? I'm astounded. I'm astounded every time I find something of my old clothes and pull it out. I'm astounded every time I go and do something and it's so much easier. For those of you considering weight loss surgery of any kind, if you're sick, if your life is not what it is supposed to be, if it's for more than just cosmetic reasons, go for it. Don't be afraid of the actual surgery part, because that part is not hard. I mean, the emotional part for me was the hardest, and my hormones are straightened out now. But the emotional part is what will wear on you. The fear of failure is what will wear on you. And this process will work if you trust in it. This process will work if you try. This process will work if you make an oath to yourself to change your life and don't let the surgery just do it for you, because I'm pretty certain if you just let the surgery do it for you and you don't change any habits, that the good things won't last very long. For those of you who've been following my journey, thank you so much. You know that I have overcome so many obstacles, and that gastric bypass Roux-en-Y surgery that I had on September 25th, 2012 saved my life in so many ways. And even if I was to die tomorrow, I've been able to do so many things in these past several months that it has made my life worth living. I've been able to be a better wife, a better mother, a better friend, and most of all, I've been made to be happy and pleased with myself and proud of myself for so many things. September 25th, 2012, I could never have imagined being able to run a 5K. September 25th, 2012, I never could have imagined being able to wear pretty much short shorts, and I'll show you here. I'm wearing short shorts, and I'm not offending anybody. That's the best part. September 25th, 2012, I didn't know that I was going to be off all my asthma medicines, all my blood pressure medicines, no diabetes, and that I would be able to run and breathe and live and drive and have energy. And even though I have a lot of pain, both mentally and physically, from other things and other reasons that will not ever go away, it's one less thing that has pushed me down. And yes, I've been treated differently since losing weight versus being larger. But I treat me differently. And I hope you treat you differently too, because if we treated ourselves in the same crappy way we treated ourselves when we weighed, 225 plus pounds, we still would weigh that amount not long after the surgery. But when you allow yourself to use this process and learn and teach your body to exercise, and learn and teach your body to love nutritious foods like proteins and fruits instead of candies, and just and eating when you're hungry, and drinking the water, which is the number one most important thing. And people always ask me, who don't know I've had surgery, what are you doing? And I always tell them, first and foremost, I drink nothing but water. I drink nothing but water, and I have to say that in itself probably could have changed some of our lives without even having to go through surgery. If we could have just buckled down and gotten off the soda and just only drank water. But that's one of these things that the tool gives us, is the ability to be able to adapt to a newer, healthy lifestyle and not be a slave to the chemicals and the sodas and the fats and all those things that our bodies will tell us that we want, that we don't need. And it's refreshing to have your body tell you what it needs and listen and to respond to it in the proper way. I feel healthy, short of the pain that I go through and the mental aspects that I deal with, and I do deal with a lot of pain and a lot of mental aspects. I am a military sexual trauma survivor. I have PTSD. I have fibromyalgia very severely. I have, multiple sclerosis symptoms. I have a lot of disabling features and factors. I was in a wheelchair before this surgery. I was not walking before this surgery. I was not moving my body before this surgery. I was dying before this surgery. And now I'm living. I'm living in pain and I'm living in discomfort, but I'm not living unhealthy. And it makes such a difference because your mind can help you conquer some of those other things. But when your body isn't willing to let you move, or when you're 4'11" to 5 foot like me, and you weigh 225 pounds, that is 100 pounds too many. Today I'm 128 pounds. Well, 128.4 to be exact. And being in the 120s has been just astounding. It has been the most proud I've been of any weight that I've hit thus far. For those of you that have watched my journey, I thank you so much. For those of you who keep continuing to watch it, thank you so much. And, I've got more videos, of course, to come. I'm not going to stop just because I become a healthy weight. But once I hit my goal, which I've already claimed goal, the minute that I was able to do that 5K, I claimed goal. But I'm not in maintenance. And I'm not going to set myself up into a supposedly maintenance phase until my body decides it's done losing, because healthy weight for me is anywhere in a range between, I think, 92 to 94 pounds and 127. So I have a lot of play here, and the more that I can get down, the less I have to worry about becoming an unhealthy weight in the future. So I'm going to let the process do what it does and not forcefully eat calories or any of those things. I'm going to work on toning. I'm going to work on the running, keep on running. I'm so proud of myself for the running. And even though I have to keep having my back set in place by the chiropractor 2 to 3 times a week, and even though it hurts every single step that I run. And that was a big dream and a goal for me, is I run. And I not only run, and I run faster than some people. And it's unbelievable. I'm willing to help anybody who wants any help going through this journey. You just simply can't envision yourself. Even if you see the numbers and you think about yourself at that smaller weight from the past, it is not the same as with the weight through this journey, because the fat goes. And when the fat goes, you feel fabulous. Feel fabulous in so many ways. So that's all my rambling. I just really wanted to come to you for probably the last time as an overweight person. And starting out as a morbidly obese person, this has just been unreal. And if you're new to my journey, please go back and start at, the beginning, especially the one that's, last second foods or whatever it is. When I have my food funerals, last minute meals or whatever it is, and 2 weeks post-op update, and just watch all those, and you will see how tremendous you can change. Envision yourself, imagine yourself, empower yourself, but don't just sit there and let this gift go to waste. Move your body, even if it's hard at first. Move your body, because if I can do it, then anybody in this world can do it. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.